Rora's trying to help me with. I did the pop-out chat. Do it again? Okay, I'm gonna follow Rora's suggestion, and if anyone sees a live, I'll try to keep an eye on it. I'm sorry. Okay, so we're gonna move this. I'm on the YouTube thing. Ah. What I should do is I should open up the stream so you guys can see all the settings that it takes to do YouTube, because it's nuts. Okay, so it says pop-out chat. Okay, Roar, I clicked pop-out chat. Got it. Hopefully this works. Hey, I can see it! Yay! Awesome. Great call, Roar. Okay, so we got B-Love, $47. I can see the chat. I can see you. All right, so guys, since this is my first time, I need to know if I'm too loud. Is my voice too loud? Or is it clear? Funny. So, turn off your mic. Wait a minute. Post that. Okay, so Roar, you said turn off my mic. Which mic do I need to turn off? So I have some background music. I don't know if it's too loud, too soft. Can you hear it? Turn up the music. Okay, turn up the music. I can do that. Just background music. I didn't have time to figure out which music I could use for YouTube. Okay, so you want a replay. What kind of replay you guys want? Do you want 12s, 11s, 10s, 9s? Can't show mine because mine were fails. Let's see what we've got going on here. Let's see here. I mean, do you guys want to see the babes hitting the 9v9s? We could start. Or I know which one's a good one to show. Let's show Sarah's hit on Ding. That was a great hit. We did that last night, and I was, let's see here. I did spotting for her. So we hit this last night. It was about, I don't know, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard when we hit this. Or she hit this. I was just scouting. So Coconut Loon down in the south with a baby dragon to help set the funnel. We got the king coming in at about 5 o'clock. So when Sarah was hitting this, she wanted the queen to follow the king. That was the goal, and that's why the baby dragon's there, to help push the queen up towards 3 o'clock. So she's taking down that AD, and she's going to be doing a Lalo. So she's hoping that the queen will go up towards 3 o'clock and take the other AD. But let's see what happens. Has the blimp come in, draws the enemy clan castle troops, pulls some skellies. She clones up the E-Dragon. It takes out the queen, and she's really, really hoping that she can get that eagle. But of course, the queen had another idea, and she went back to the south, so she didn't get that AD. I'll go ahead and zoom in for you here. Don't worry about the king. He's already dead. E-Dragon's down, and now she's going to start the Lalo. So she started the Lalo with the Hound, followed up by the Loons. And good call on the timing on that one, just because the AD is so close to the edge. The queen died. That's okay. Bringing the Warden in. And just going to fly this base clockwise. So if you're not familiar with the Babes Beaus Wars, the way this works is obviously there's more bows than there are babes. And what the babes will do is we will ask somebody of equal war weight to our base to be our counterpart in our war. And what happens is that person, the two people attack each other first. So in this case, Sarah and Ding were partnered up for this war. So Sarah is the babe and Ding is the bow. And so this is a fresh hit. So I guess that's what I wanted to get to. So great hit, babe. And she's going to come across and she's going to finish this up. So excellent, excellent hit. Loads of pups for cleanup. And it was a little close to a time on this hit, if I recall correctly. But you got it done, so that's great. So let me take a look here at the chat. I having a hard time seeing how many people we have online right now. Oh, we've got 3 online, so it's probably me. I don't know, does it count? Roar, does it count? Me is in the count? I don't know if it does or not. So Exava, B-Love, $47. Roar and me. Let's take a look. Looks like we have a live. And we have, whoops, wrong button. I'm using my phone to capture the clash. And I do have the converter for the iPad. I just didn't have it set up with the right overlay. So we're taking a look at, I'm going to say Deku. I'm not sure if that's pronounced right. Beau is hitting Hurt So Good, and Hurt So Good is Jet. So he's coming in with the king and the queen behind. And this is 11v11. Okay, Beaus are awful sweet for not dipping, at least so far. Hey Exava, how are you? Roar, are you in this war? I didn't even know you're in this war. So, actually, I'm going to, I can see the new messages, Roar. So, I'm going to take my iPad off of Discord and put it back on Clash so I can keep track of the game chat and I can make donations. So let's see here. Panda wants some loons. Okay. And let's take a look here at this. B-Love trying to get into Babes. Yeah. Okay, so Babes, how you can join Babes is if there's any ladies out there watching, in the clan description, there is a Discord link. You want to join that link, and that's to our recruitment server, and you have to do a voice verify. So we try to keep the guys out, keep it a safe place for the girls to be, and a fun space for the girls to do a girls only thing. So Deku is really smashing this base. The only thing we're going to have trouble with, possibly, depending on how his lightning chains up, he may have a time problem. So 48, 47. So we may see may see a time fail here, depending on how those chains chain up. So he could take out every one of those storages. So we'll see how it goes. 30 seconds left. Yeah, he's got this easy. I don't see any troll Teslas. First there, that decoration. But there's something up there at the north. Nope. Base is clear. Nice shot. So Jet goes down. Sorry, Jet. And So Aaron is actually giving Deku a, well, I don't know, we'll say virtual high five. She's like, that's my boy. I think that was one of her counterparts. So, whoops, sorry. Not supposed to do that. Tags Jet on Discord. Okay, let's see here. You guys. So Roar, are you in this war? You said let me attack and give you something to see. Enemy team. Let's take a look and see who's here. Hairless Viking. That's not you, is it? That's Erin's date, I guess counterpart from her clan. She's from, can never pronounce the name of that clan. Regammon? I don't know. Oh, there's Roar. Is that you? Profile. Town Hall 11. Let's visit your base. What do you got cooked up? Take a look at Roar. Okay, so we've got Whole lot of witches. Let's see your spells. Are you going with bats? Roar, who's your counterpart? Who are you supposed to be hitting? Okay, we've got a live. Icarus on Cosmic Melons. Looks like 10v10. So let's take a look. King died in a hurry. He didn't do a whole lot of tanking for that queen. A lot of DPS there with all those cannons. And there goes the Archer Tower. The little witch bomb took out the queen. Okay, so Slammer's coming in. The goal would be to open up that compartment and maybe take out the multi-inferno, at least distract it. There we go. Let me readjust the zoom. We've got a Lalo happening. Nice little clone thing going on, going for the Electron. Great work there. I'm not so sure that the loons that cloned were the loons that were with the Electro Dragon in that slammer. I think the follow-up loons were the ones that actually got cloned, which is a really neat move on that part. And anyways, this is like multitasking on steroids. So streaming, this is obviously my first time and I'm a noob and I can't like look at the replays and also read the chat. So Roar says he's supposed to hit Soccer Mom. So and Soccer Mom's IGN is Beastus, I guess. So we'll see that in a little bit. Don't sneak in, Roar, and do it when I'm not watching. So let me know before you go. All right, 33 seconds left. Oh. So the Hound right now is tanking for those loons, but the splash damage took the loons down anyways, or it could have possibly been that skeleton trap that was set to air. So hopefully, 14 seconds left. This is going to be a fail. There's no way he can get all that base down with just those minions, a few pups, and baby dragon. So many things are distracted by the king there. Great try though. Okay, so Cosmic Melon, we got a live going on, and this is another 10v10, and I'm not really paying attention to the Discord. I don't know if this was clear to do or not. So the Babes War strategy is if a base has been hit twice, it locks up and it's free to dip unless we have an approved plan, and she may get it. She's got a minute left and she has, oh my goodness, look at the health on those hogs. So she's got 3 hogs at like no health, but she's got a king up. Hopefully that's her king. No, it's the enemy king. What a turd. All right, so I am going to bet with 42 seconds left, she's got this. Come on, babe. Come on, little hoggies. Here we go. Ignore the king. Oh my goodness, it's going to be close. 28 seconds and counting. Here we go, 19 seconds. This is a nail biter if there ever was one. I don't know how much damage has been done to that storage. I don't know if something was working on it. Oh, full health storage. Come on, hoggies. Come on, hoggies. Yay! I won't tell you what we type into the chat when somebody gets a 3-star, but it's so original. So anyways, all right, Roar, are you ready to go? Are you going to attack? Oh, B-Love knows it's Boobs gets into the attack. Okay, Rad, I'm not sure what that is. Is that a player tag, a clan tag? Your own, looks like a Clash of Clans player tag. So let's see, how many people are on? Search me. What are we gonna search you for? Okay, Rad, you're gonna have to say why to search you. Am I searching you for... I'll search you on another device so I can keep the Babes War up. This message is held for review. It's just your player tag. I don't mind showing that. But I want to know why we're searching it. Or was this like, we're going to check a base? Are you looking for a clan? I'm not sure what's going on. Let's see here. Search players. Typing your tag in. I'm typing your tag into my iPad, so it's not going to come up. Ooh, we have a live. Okay, so Beastis, this is Roar. I am from the USA, Ohio. So Roar is attacking, and let's take a look here. So it looks like on my live stream is a little bit delayed what I'm seeing, so I'm going to have to get used to that. So he has Ice Golem coming in. So, followed in by the heroes, by the, it's got the wall wrecker, has the healers, the witches, and Beastis. I'm not sure why we have a ring base. Maybe you know that Roar doesn't like ring bases. He secretly despises ring bases. This inside information would be helpful to know. Alright, so he's got freezes, he's got bats. Okay, so the bats are going to work counterclockwise, and those bats need to get to that eagle in a hurry before it does too much damage. Eagle is on the king. Bats are on the eagle. There we go. Looks good. It's looking great. You're going to have swag freezes. Everything's distracted. Sweeper's being a little bit of a pain. And you've got, look at you being a gentleman, not using the swag. Uses up all of his spells. So, for those who are familiar with different clans and different streamers and YouTubers, just so you know, the One Hive players are not allowed to swag spells. They need to use them all, because there's nothing worse than to swag and fail. So, anyways, those bats are doing a number, and he's got loads of time. And everybody hates ring bases. I mean, you know, there's a zillion YouTube videos on how to hit ring bases, but man, do they ever go bad in a hurry. So, anyways, my son is here, and he's going to ask me a question. He wants to know where the security code is on the American Express. We'll probably not say that out loud on stream. And, okay, let's go back to the player tag. So, Roar, that was Roar's first hit. And let me know before you go again, Roar. Are you going to do your second hit right away? Okay, so player tag 9RRL 2VQPL. I think that's what it is. Okay, so this is a Town Hall 9. Looks fresh. And he's in a clan called Dragon Master. And he's saying he's looking for players to join his clan. So, Rad, if you're still on, I was going to do a video on how to recruit clanmates and I haven't done it yet. I do have a video on how to find a clan. It might be helpful, but probably your best thing to do is to join Discord. And if you join Discord, your favorite YouTubers usually have their own Discord server. Roar, who you just saw attack, has his own server. And I'm not sure if Roar has in his server a searching for players channel. A lot of YouTubers do. And Eric from One Hive, he has a seeking a player channel. And okay, so Roar's getting ready to hit again. That's good. And like Echo, Echo has a channel for seeking players. So if you join their Discord servers, and usually they have a link to their Discord servers attached to just about every video they do, you can post information about your clan, like make a clan poster, post what you want to do. Actually, I'm going to practice. I know sounds silly, but I'm going to practice transitioning over to my face cam so you guys can see me and you can tell me about the settings. So anyways, how to find clanmates. Discord's going to be one of your best tools, and you want to join the Discord servers that have channels that have like seeking player channels and also seeking clan channels, so you can recruit for your clan, and then also players who are seeking clans can find you. And it's helpful, and you can say something like what time zone of players you're looking for. I mean, obviously, there was a time that Dark Looters just wanted to have German players, and that's completely fine. You can do that with your clan as well. You can say, I only want players from Bangladesh, or I only want players from Australia or India or wherever. And there's nothing wrong with that. Or to say that you maybe even our clan is typically, it started off as a USA clan, and then we had a group of players from the United Kingdom join, and it was fine because in that case we had a lot of players who worked swing shifts and things and nights, so their activity didn't necessarily depend on what would be prime time, so it worked for us. Now we have players from all over the world, but it's completely fine with your clan. Your clan is Dragon Master, and it's fine to recruit and say, I just want people from this part of the world, or I just want, English only, things like that. So anyways, so good luck to you. It looks like you have 14 players in your clan. You're doing the right thing by watching YouTube and seeing streams and getting out there and making friends. So good job. All right, so we're going to transition back to the game, and hopefully Roar will let me know. Whoops, maybe now you just saw me. I have no idea which screen. All right, put in the chat if you can see my face now, because I don't know which box is which. So I've got Roar in the chat saying, yes, I am. That's the last thing I can see. I don't know if it is lagging. And let's see. You guys are talking about swag hits, and the last thing I see is from Roar. It says, yes, I am. So can you guys see my face, or are you looking at, okay, thanks, Bila. So now we'll go back to the war. Okay, now you should see Clash. Thank you guys for muddling through my first stream. What I don't see, if you guys can let me know, I can see your, thanks, Medusa. What I don't know is on my screen where Clash is, where you can see Clash, in the border of the overlay, can you see the chat? Or are you guys just seeing the chat on YouTube? That's the other thing I need to figure out. I know most recent sub. I haven't figured out stream labels yet to do most recent subs. So anyways, you only see my face now. Jeez. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. I'm sorry. So let's see if we can't get... Okay. Now, it should be Clash. Okay, so no chat on the screen. Okay, I can fix that. So before next stream, my homework is to get the chat on the screen, and also to get the most recent sub on the screen. My most recent sub, I believe, is Warrior Chris, who just joined Dead Parrots. So, all right, so let's take a look. We showed a 12v12 from the Babes, so now we're going to go on to see if there is a 12v12 for the Beaus. So I'm going to guess this might be it's an 11v11. So Lord Byron hit this base, and at least what I don't know is now you know what I look like. It's great. Whoops. Oh, Spencer! Oh no, you just heard the TV fall off the mantle. That was not good. The dog, the TV's broke. The dog had headphones wrapped up in her leg, and the TV fell easily 4 feet off the mantle. Is it good or is it bad? My son's looking at me. I should show you. Oh my goodness. Here, I'll go ahead and play this replay. You guys can watch the replay as my son is now putting the TV back on the mantle. I think Dad will notice. Did it break?
Gabby.
Okay, so here's the question. If you have your electronics strung all over the world and the dog wraps their leg up in it and walks off with the cord and pulls the TV off the mantle, whose fault would that be? Would that be the dog's fault for getting wrapped up in the cord, or the boy who got up and it's the dog's fault, he says.
You're the one talking about hiccups.
Put her outside. Why don't you put the dog outside?
Gabby.
So,
why you got me so fat, bro?
Anyways, I'm sorry about all that distraction. Okay, so Lord Byron, I don't know if this is truly Lord Byron or if this is maybe somebody who might be posing as Lord Byron or borrowing an account or took over an account. I'm not really sure.
How many people are watching this?
They're like, that's horrible. Show us. Actually, did the TV break?
Oh, the TV's done.
TV's done.
It's toast.
So you can hear my son now.
The TV's smoked.
So my son is home from college, and we just kind of had a temporary get up of the TV on the mantle, and
Let's turn it on. Let's see it.
I'll show you here in a little bit. He's going to turn it on. He was playing Xbox on the TV above the mantle, and anyways, the dog pulled it off the mantle. It dropped easily 4 feet. All right, so Lord Byron doing bats, and looks great.
I wonder if this is a remote or the TV not working.
It's definitely the dog's fault.
Thank you.
Roar agrees with you, Spencer. It's the dog's fault.
You said that.
Roar. Oh, now.
Yeah! Shoot!
Now the kid just broke a glass?
Yes. Damn it.
Okay, I'm just going to keep streaming. So my house is under construction, and I am streaming on the kitchen table, which means the child is going to walk more quietly. Oh, don't use the... You can't... Oh, my gosh.
Mom, just keep...
Okay, he just says keep streaming. All right, so now we have a broken glass on the floor and a kid walking around with bare feet. So B-Love says it's your fault that you broke the glass. Because the dog's outside at this point.
The dog started it, though.
The dog started it. I don't think the dog started it. Oh my goodness. Oh, we got a live. Someone's got to warn me about lives. Okay, we've got... Uh-oh. Not going to happen. Bob is hitting Cosmic Melons. Also, I can... Oh, now the dog is going to bark. This is crazy. All right, so that didn't work. So I'm not really sure. We have a YT 101 YT, so YouTube 101 YouTube has got a, I'm going to guess, a base or a clan, not sure. And let's see here. So in all the distraction, I don't know what I've missed. Let's take a look at the war page and see what's happened lately. So we had Bob hit Cosmic Melons. You guys saw Roar hit Beastus. And we had Cosmic Melons hit Griswold, Icarus, Deku, Beastus. So that's Soccer Mom. I didn't realize that Beastus was Soccer Mom. All kinds of craziness going on here. Base C Builder. I'm not sure about that. Why don't you put her in the basement?
Sorry to ruin your thing, but sorry to ruin this weekend.
So, no. You're not on. No. Go away. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. I'm not sure. You can't run the vacuum cleaner while I'm streaming. How much glass is there? A lot of glass. Well, you're just going to have to walk around with shoes on. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at... let's take a look at Unicorn Ninja hitting Little Tribute Tot. So we have a 10v10 and Joel Tesla in the south has the Queen walk going on. And let's see here. I'm trying to find... Okay, now I've completely messed up things. I lost my chat box. I'm just going to have to move stuff around until I find it. There it is. And totally toasted the college TV. All right. Okay, so Kalakrid Hero, why are we checking out your village? I can go ahead and do it though. I don't mind showing it. Okay, we have somebody requesting 11v11 triples. We can definitely do that. Sorry. Let's finish up this 10v10 and then we will check out the 11v11s. Okay, YT101 YT. I'm not sure why we're checking out your village. I left it up for other people to take a look at. Best stream ever. Thanks, Medusa. So let's take a look. So Unicorn Ninja. And I just had my child Snapchat his mom streaming on the kitchen table.
It's not every day your mom's trying Clash of Clans.
I'm glad you're proud of me, dear. Either that or making fun of me. Let's see.
I want to go outside where I can
be loud.
break things in pieces.
I thought you were going to take a nap. So, great hit, Unicorn Ninja. Okay, so let's take a look and see if we can't find ourselves some 11v11s who are alive. Okay, so that's obviously a 10. Beastus was an 11. We just saw Roar. So Sarah and Axis haven't been tripled yet. Zika, I'm thinking this is a... Okay, so Lord Byron hit that one as well. He's an 11. So this should be an 11v11. So if this is the true Lord Byron, he was part of One Hive. He's one of the original players. Went to Estonia for CWL. So has a wealth of knowledge. He was, for a very long time, one of their 9v9 superstars. So it's exciting to see these bigger bases. And great value for the E-Drag. Awesome work with Queen. And got the enemy king down. Hopefully get that Tesla farm down. As the dragon up, we're looking at a drag bat here. Couple loons coming in with the dragon just to help set the funnel. Okay, there we go. Dragon's down, loons down. The eagle is activated, so he has the warden set to air behind the dragons. They're just now hitting the sweeper and also here we go. Warden ability to save the dragons from the loons from the multi-inferno, and to go against the queen. Pushing in with the slammer from 1 o'clock. Hopefully we can get. Go ahead and freezes the eagle. There we go. Bats on the eagle. Very good. Working those bats. We did have a bat split, but it worked out in his advantage. So he's out of freezes. That wizard tower nipped the bats off before the king could distract the wizard tower, but obviously he's pretty well overwhelmed this base. Slammer didn't even pop. So let's see if he pops the slammer or if he just goes on with the slammer. Let's take a look here. And there you go. That's a great 11v11. All right. So probably shouldn't be showing the 11v11 for the Beaus, but that's okay. We're not going to discriminate. So Haxica is a 11, and Andy Sr. hit that, and I'm going to bet that that is a dip. So let's go ahead and skip over that one. And so we have Sam here, hit by Dozer Ike. That's also 11, probably a dip. Let me check these guys and see if they are. Yeah, it looks like we're the top 10 are 12s. So, all right. So Hurt So Good is a 10. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what the babes did. So Roar is a Town Hall 11. So Roar, you want me to save your... Are you still on, Roar? If you want me to save your base, I will. Chat. I don't have anybody chatting. Oh, yeah, I do. I just need to scroll. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so you guys are saying that Lord Byron is retired. So, no, let's see here. Lord has a channel too. I didn't know Lord Byron had a channel. Oh, you want to know how I know him? So Lord Byron, I met through Babes. Sue's Hell on Wheels was in Babes, and he was her counterpart in a war. And I got chatting with him in the Beaus Discord server. If I guess I can try and switch to my face cam, show my face. Let's see here. So here I am. So I'm older, if you can't tell. I'm 46, and Lord Byron is older. So I have a tendency to chat with the older Beaus. Anyways, we struck up a conversation. I recognized his name, and anyways, we needed some help in our clan Dead Parrots, and he came and he joined our clan for, I want to say, I don't know, 4 months maybe before he retired. Oh, we've got a live. Let's go ahead and watch the live. This is on Axis. So that's how I met Lord Byron. And anyways, so Calra Kid, I haven't checked your base. I'm not sure what level you are. We're Town Hall 10 and above. Anyways, so you can't join Babes unless you're our babe, and it's an event clan, so it's not somewhere you really hang out. But, oh, it's Roar hitting Access. Let's see here. Okay, so this is 11v11. You guys are wanting to see 11v11. So he is coming in with his witches. Roar, you might want to add your healers. There you go. Wallwrecker is taking some heat. He probably wanted it to get further. He's got to jump in the pocket, though. So he has confronted the enemy clan castle. The queen is on that side of the wall, so he has confronted the enemy queen. He's got major witch walkage, so hopefully his queen will take out the enemy queen. She jumped over the wall again. Oh no, uses the power. I don't know what you have for emergency. Freezer, killer. There you go. Okay, so he's got down the queen. He's probably trying to get to the eagle, but he's not going to make it there. Just the queen doesn't have enough life. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and try and zoom out a little bit. Bat bombed up at 12 o'clock on the Inferno. See if he got the enemy. He got the Inferno. Hopefully froze the wizard tower, but too slow. Wah, wah. Sorry, Roar. And yeah, this one was a hard one. So Axis, so we have Roar, who's a YouTuber and streamer, versus Axis. Axis is also a YouTuber and a streamer. So she, hey, Warrior Chris is on. And Warrior, I have no idea. Chris, I'm going to say maybe we're going to be able to post it. If I can figure out how to post, I will do the replay. Mostly, this is my first stream, so it's like really sketchy whether don't tell Roar we did that live. So anyways, because this is my first stream, I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, so we want to see 11v11s. I can't remember. Did I show the Zika one? Haxika. Oh, that was, okay, there we go. That's what we wanted to know. So that was an 11v11. We showed that one. This one is a dip. So the Haxia hit by Andy is dip. Sam got dipped. Hurt So Good's a 12. So let's take a look at the other side of the war. Roar got 3-starred by Soccer Mom. Let's show Roar. Do you want me to? Yeah, I'm not gonna ask. Don't want. We'll ignore your hit and we'll watch your defense. Okay, so here comes Soccer Mom coming in. Oh, so Soccer Mom also using the bats. So we're looking at a Peekaboo bat, and let's see here. Coming in with the Queen Walk. Good job putting the queen down first. So had she went ahead and put the healers down first, she would never do that, but had she done that, the Archer Tower would have targeted the healers. So putting the queen down first, letting the queen take a little bit of damage, then put the healers down. Great. Funneling. Uh-oh, Sam hit the one healer down. We want a quality of life improvement. We need we need the Sam not to automatically destroy a healer. It needs to just like do a little bit of damage. Or do a whole lot of damage. Just don't take it out one shot. Like the Warden, don't. Now with the upgraded Warden, it's nice that it withstands a one shot from a Sam. Okay, so she's funneling in great from about 2 o'clock. The wall wrecker goes down. And pushing on in. Has great clumping in the middle. So the only thing that's left that's going to hurt the bats is that multi and the wizard tower. So it'd be interesting to see where she starts her bat bomb. I'm going to guess 12 o'clock. And she can work this counterclockwise, but I'm not sure. I haven't watched this replay yet. Oh, nope, starts at 3 o'clock. Okay, so she's coming in. Nicely timed freeze. And Queen takes care of the wizard tower with the help of the bats. Coming around, she's got one more freeze in the pocket. It's going to be tricky to time the freeze on this one because the reach on that multi-inferno, and then you have those big storages, and the freeze probably won't last long enough. Oh, nope, it did. Great job. I didn't think that freeze was going to go long enough. And I have a child taking more pictures of me. This is great. Hopefully he's not sending them to his father. All right. So bats are going to take out that last cannon. 35 seconds. This is a replay, so you know it's. I didn't check to see how many minutes and seconds she cleared this in, so it's not necessarily down to the wire. But we'll get that queen out of that compartment. She's going to go ahead and work herself around, and she can reach. Well, she didn't go in. Okay, but she can still reach that one storage. So great work. Bats on the other storage, and that's a triple. So great hit, Soccer Mom. All right. So Warrior Chris is asking whether this is a if this is an all-female war event. So it's guys versus girls. The babes are all females, and I believe on the bow side is all males. Every once in a while, to balance numbers, we may put a female on the bow side, but I believe in this particular war is all male. So let's see here. So Roar got tripled. Sorry, Roar. I got tripled too, if it makes you feel any better. So Ding was an 11v11. That was by Sarah. I showed that one earlier on. It was the first replay that I showed. So for some of you who didn't see it, I'm going to go ahead and show it again because it was a really good hit. So let's take a look at Sarah's hit. Sarah is going to do a Lalo. So she starts off here in the south with a coconut loon, and she adds the baby dragon in. And we have the king over at, let's say, 4 o'clock. And he's tanking for the queen. He's going to clear out all that trash, and the queen's pushing in. I helped plan this with Sarah, so I know what she was wanting. She was wanting the queen to go towards 3 o'clock. She wanted it to take the ED out. She wanted the queen to get that wizard tower and then keep following the king around and take out that AD. But the queen, like queens do, backtracked. All right, so E-Drag was in the blimp with the one electron or one clone spell to get 2 E-Drags. And her goal there is to get the enemy queen and to get the eagle. And if you can see, that E-Drag was like just barely alive. Okay, so the king is dead. The queen is still alive, but she'll be dead soon. And we're going to focus on the Lalo portion of this. I'm going to go ahead and zoom out. Anyways, so 2 hounds came in, followed up with the loons, the warden, some haste. 3rd hound is coming in. And if you can see, it is distracting the archer tower. And those loons can just sneak up on that archer tower. So great planning there. And we've got more loons coming in. Hounds are popping. Skeleton traps are activated. So we got the air skellies. And nice freeze. And we won't tell everybody what we were saying right now on, because I was spotting for her at this time. But she's got 1 haste left. Hits the tornado trap. And thankfully it was just 1 pup on the tornado trap. Hasted into the wizard tower and off to the Teslas. So great hit. Has some minions doing some damage to the town hall to help take away some of the hit points so that the pups can hopefully clear it. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward this replay. And it's a triple. So, and it was a fresh hit. So this hit here, Sarah and Ding were counterparts in this war. So Sarah had to hit him first, and it was fresh. So, great hit, Sarah. All right, so let's take a look at Sean. Oh, Sean was also tripled by Sarah. Okay, let's take a look at this one. This was not a fresh hit. So the way that these wars work, because this is an event war, is the babes will find a counterpart, typically a male counterpart, and we put them on the Beaus team, and you have to hit your counterpart first. Then after you hit your counterpart, your next hit needs to be cleanup. You're not allowed to hit somebody else's base that's their counterpart. And usually you're friends with that person and you kind of know what their favorite attacks are. So it gets to be kind of, you base build specifically for the person that you know is going to be attacking you first, if you have time, to be fair. I just picked a base. So my counterpart in this war was Enforcer, and Enforcer is in the Dead Parrots, and oddly enough, I really don't know what Enforcer likes because he doesn't have his Town Hall 10 in Parrots. He has a Town Hall 12. So in that case, I just kind of had to pick what I felt was my best base to defend the most armies. But if you're in a clan with somebody and you war with them a lot, you get to learn their favorite armies. So, all right. So Sarah's pushing in. Sarah does do League Wars, so she's very competent in multiple armies. So her last hit was a Lalo, and this one's a Hog. So if we take a look at this base, nice Warden ability. Keep that Wall Wrecker up as long as possible, healed in the middle. And here we go with the Hogs. So taking the Hogs from 3 o'clock and going to work those Hogs counterclockwise. So she's got a great notch out in that base. You can see that the pathing and the distance between all of the defenses can easily befit. Oh, goodness gracious. A heal can easily fit and make that span so that the Hogs can stay healed up all the way around. So the one exception obviously is going to be the Warden stand, because some of the Hogs were into there. But everything is nicely healed. Moving around the base. The enemy king is doing what enemy kings do to Hogs and whack them over the head. But they're just going to swarm up on him and take him down. So we've got this base is cleared. So great hit, Sarah. Hey, Dungeon Hunters. So Calera Kid wants to know when we're checking bases. Well, let me get some of these 11v11s replays shown, and then we can check some bases. So all right, sorry, I was just checking the clan chat. I saw there was 21 messages, so I wanted to see what was going on. Okay, so Durs and Haxia. This might be a Town Hall 10. Yeah. It's a Town Hall 11, but it's light. Why not? So Haxia is Aaron, and I'm showing this. Smash. Okay, so we got giants, bowlers, and witches. You want to call it a Jibo we can call it. I've heard other people call it a gut punch. So the idea is to basically real wide funnel coming in behind the wall wrecker, and you're going to gut the interior of the base. We have a Lalo on defense. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. The queen and the witches will take most things down. So poison for the pups. And I'm just going to work through this base. So it's going to be a smash. I'm not even sure if there were infernos on that base. Definitely not an eagle. So this war, we started off with a 30v30, and we had a couple late entries, and then we had to kind of add a few extras just to make it to 40v40. So that's how some of these bases get added in. And Durs, if I'm going to need Aaron to type the name of her clan in, because she has a great clan. And this is Durs, and I might be able to type it out. I'm going to say Agen. Something like that is the name of Durs, the clan. And if you Google that on YouTube, the name of that clan, you can see all kinds of Durs attacks. It's kind of, they might be a little bit older, but they have their own YouTube channel, so, with some replays. Joshua wants to know if he can join my clan. My clan's pretty full, but Joshua, you can find good clans if you go on Discord and join several YouTubers finding a clan channels. Echo has one, Eric has one, I believe Roar has one. So you can easily do that. And I may go ahead and switch the music because this music's annoying me. This is YouTube, and I don't know the copyright stuff yet. So, okay. So we wanted to check a bass. Let's see here. Who was it? It was way up. Let's take a look. We'll take a look at Calera Kid Hero. Whoops. How do I do this without exposing the clan chat? Let me think. If I go here and here, social, search players, we have an L98. It's probably not going to like that I didn't use caps, which is okay. It can do that. Whoops. Fat fingered the P. There we go. Calera Kid. Oh my goodness. So Calera Kid, my clan is incredibly heavy. We have 31 Town Hall 12s, and we can't take you wouldn't even be happy in our clan because it's too heavy for you. You wouldn't get any you couldn't get any friendly challenges or anything like that. So Joshua, you said you're a max 12. Let's look. Go ahead and post your so Dungeon Hunter says he's not 18, so how can you play the ESL? You can't. It's for adults only, so 18 and up. So sorry, Dungeon Hunters, you just have to get a little older. But you can join squads. Like some people will squad and do just scrimmages for the fun of it, which is good. You just follow the ESL rules and you can do that. So Joshua, I need your link to your clan, what you have as your IGN. If you want me to take a look. He says, let me get it. Okay. And I'm not sure how many people are on. We can take a look and see. Looks like 9 people watching. Yay for my first stream. Anyways. So we took a look at all of the 11v11s. We had some great, let's see, we had Lalo, we had Hogs, we had some Pekka Bobat. I think there was a dragon, like a drag bat. So those were the ones that we had in this war so far. And we have looked at some of the 10v10s. There was one 12v12 we did just check out. And we'll go from there. So, oh, we have another one. Okay, let's take a look here. Social, search players. I need to switch it back to my iPhone so you can see this account. Whoops. And I also need to be able to see the chat so I can type it in. All right, so I am getting better. You guys have to admit I'm getting better because I can start doing this. So hi, Hassan Ali. I hope I said that right. Pronunciation. Whoops. Of course, my computer did a spell check thing. Wrong thing. That might have been a little bit of a typing thing. Oh, wait a minute. Did I miss a live? Guys. Paz just attacked. And I missed it. Let's take a look at the war events. Oh! Okay, so Paz did a 2-star. I don't know if you guys want to see that or not. Okay. So Dungeon Hunter says you're a Town Hall 11 around max in a clan, which is... So you're in clan with 7 and 8 year olds, or the clan itself is 7 or 8 years old? Because that's an old clan. That would be one of the first... It's got to be one of the first ones. I will check you first, Joshua. Okay. If I can remember how to do that. Go here, search players, type in. I've got so many keyboards, this is nuts. Okay, so we've got a G, P, 9, G, U. I'm gonna guess that's a 0 because this is Clash and it always does that. Couldn't find player. Okay, maybe it's not a 0. Maybe it's an O. All right, let's do it with caps. Try again. Did I type it wrong? Okay, you guys, our clan is at 50, so I don't have any room right now. At least I think it's at 50. It might show, so Dead Parents is my home clan. It might show that we have less because I have this account out for an event, and there'll be people that are out, but we're pretty well full. Oh, when I asked my age, I'm 46. I'm not shy about my age. Get back down to Joshua's thing. Okay, so let's go G, L. Yes, old people do play this game. So how I got started, my kids started me, and it was really odd. You know, back when you first like really start and you're just a baby base, you can only collect every so often your resources, and you're getting looted and all the rest. So okay, so Joshua, I'm not showing. Oh, dear Lord. Okay, GP9. Oh, golly bee. Doing this on my iPhone is not necessarily the best thing. U, C, and I don't have my glasses on, so that's even trickier. Anyways, my kids got me started. There we go. Athena's Raven is Joshua. So you're 62, 37, 35. Look at your base. Run your bet base. And we have several players running that base right now. And there was a time, it's kind of like mosquito-like. I forget what they call that one. Somebody knows the name of that internet base, you can let me know. What you want to do, if you are interested in joining Parrots, just search Parrots, so I can show you where it is. Bookmarks, Parrots. And in Parrots, it won't let me do it. You can see there's a Discord link. It's Discord GG, and then it says 9XTAVCZ. So just join our Discord, and you can post your base in our Discord. But if we don't have room, you know, we have friends that have good clans, and we can point you hopefully in the right direction. So, anyways, go ahead and show that, and show that. That's probably the easiest way, Hassan and Josh, is to just go ahead and do it. Okay, my clan name is that, level 15. Hello, Ethan. Okay, so we want to have a base review. Somebody yell at me if we have a live attack. Maybe what I'll do, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to take my iPad and turn off this music. And what I will do, while I'm distracted, I will put Clash music on in Clan, and we will be able to hear when there's a live attack. Nice little Clash sounds. Now I won't miss a live. All right, so we're taking a look at the bases. All right, let's take a look. Nothing like Clash music. So I don't know if any of you play Clash with the Clash music on or with the sounds on. This music, oddly enough, is very, very catchy. So it ends up being that you will hear it in your sleep if you listen to it too much. So search players. Okay. Oh, now look at that. We got a live. Worked out well. Okay, so Thor is going against Axis. And this is a dip. That's worth seeing. And I don't know if I play this, if the sound will match up. Alright, is the Clash sounds too loud? Seems loud to me. That's a little better. So, playing with sound. When I do my war attacks, I play with sound, and if I'm practicing for war attacks, doing friendly challenges and such, I will play with sound, and you can hear all kinds of things. It's super helpful to play with sound, like if you're playing with, if you're fighting with hogs, because you can hear them squeal when they die. You can also hear when the eagle's going to activate. There's several other things that are helpful. So there's some good wall wrecker driving in that little narrow path. I cannot drive a wall wrecker to save my life. All right. So where he's got bats, so he's going to need to at least distract those wizard towers. We got wizard tower at 3 is distracted, wizard tower at 9 is distracted, wizard tower at 6 is distracted, the multi-set inferno. So your multi-inferno just has 5 beams. So as long as you have what would be 5 troops, you can hopefully keep it distracted. And if you freeze, it will retarget, but there were loads of bats to swarm on that, so that's great. That freeze that you saw there at 3 o'clock was not a freeze spell, that was an ice golem that popped. So we've got an extra freeze, not sure what he's going to do with it. Maybe this is a dip, so it's kind of unsportsmanlike to swag spells. Hopefully he just keeps it in his dock. But this is Thor's first war with us, so we'll see. So great job, Beau. Awesome hit. Great hit. Okay, so we've got that. And we'll go back to base review if you guys want. I don't care if we take a look at bases, especially one that we're reviewing. Let's see here. So we're going to take a look at Dungeon Hunters. Okay. Return home. Go to social, search players, and I can't read Arabic, so I don't know how to pronounce that. So if you have a phonetic pronunciation that you can type for me. Oh, we got another live. Goodness gracious. I will get that in if you want to type out the... Okay, so we got a 12v12 happening. And let's see here. We've got the E-Drag at 9 helping with the funnel. We've got the Queen with the healers and a P.E.K.K.A. I caught this a little bit late, so I don't know if there was a coconut loon to protect either the E-Drag or the healers. I'm going to guess so because I can see in the dock where there are no loons left. The eagle is targeting the E-Drag. And great funneling happening. Awesome work. A little tricky to get the troops over the moat. I'm not sure if they're going to use it. Oh, they're going to follow in behind the wall wrecker. Great job keeping the wall wrecker alive. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in so you guys can see that. There's just a little bit of life on the wall wrecker. It was froze up by the enemy ice golem. Jump is down. We've got troops in good health. Then zoom out. We've got a bat wave, I'm going to bet, coming from one direction or another. I'm not sure where he's going to start it. I'm going to guess the wave. Yep, there we go, 4 o'clock. So wave's coming in, wizard tower's distracted, taken care of. And we're going to work with the wave going around the base counterclockwise. Excellent freeze covering the warden, the multi, and the wizard tower. And with sound, you really can hear about the freeze too. You know, to time it. He's out of freezes, but he's got loads of the army, or the base taken down. So, healer's healing things up. And you can hear the witches dying off. So what do we have left? We've got an ice golem. With the healer is on the ice golem, unfortunately. It would be nice if the healers would be on the P.E.K.K.A. Because you kind of want the ice golem to die. 43 seconds left. See if he gets that multi down. So if you guys hear a little rumble happening, I've got a train track by my house. That is a train going by. I didn't realize how noisy that would be with the train. Okay, sorry. That sounds like an earthquake on my headphones. So what do you guys think? Is he going to get it? 12 seconds left. I don't think so. I think if he had more time, that Ice Golem, the P.E.K.K.A, and the Warden, given that the healers are still up, he probably would have got that base, but it's going to be a time fail. So, oh, it's she. Sorry. Nice try, Paz. You know, you get so used to saying he for clashers because I'm probably 80% of the clashers are male. And, anyways. Let's see here. I don't know if I'm the only that is on Babes right now. We'll look and see if there is another. Oh, Cosmic Melons. Okay, so Krista's on. Krista can War General. Thank you, Krista. Hashtag Minion Facts. Oh no. Let's see here. I have to catch up on the chat. So, oh, call you Mac. Okay, I can do that. So we'll take a look at your base here in a second, Mac. So how long will you be streaming from now? I have no idea how long I've been on. The war ends in 2.5 hours. I'm not going to make it to the very, very end. Let's see here. And I don't know how long I've been streaming. I've been on for 1 hour and 24 minutes. So I will probably stream for 2 hours total, and then I'll be logging off. But Jacob says you stuck every female in Clash into a clan. Well, not exactly. Oddly enough, there are loads of female. There's loads of female Discord groups and server. I can't say loads. There's probably 5 or 6, and there's also an international group that has teams from around the world from different countries. And I'm not sure how many there are, but it seemed like that Discord server was pretty large. I'd have to check. I left it a while ago, so I can't really check on the total number of people in that server, but it was an all-female international Clash server, and there was about 700 people in it. So at least in that case, you can, usually with Discord accounts, you don't have duplicate Discord accounts. I mean, you'll see, one lady running a bunch of Clash accounts. So, I'm going to say there's at least 700 of us. Now there's more than that. You run across females, pretty often. Anyways, but there's definitely more males. And I get in the habit of saying he for attackers when I probably should be way more careful. Okay, so Mac wants us to check his base. Let's see here if I can remember how to get there without exposing the chat. Back to social, search players. Let's try Mac's. So Mac, I'm gonna scroll in the chat so I can get to you. We've got 2. Oh, duh! I'm typing it in the YouTube chat. All right, I type it on my phone. So I've got 3 keyboards happening. I've got one on my iPad, one on my computer, and also one on my phone. And it's the one that the phone is currently what you guys are seeing. 2C9 Y. I have to say it out loud or I'll mess up. R. Whoops, wrong button. That was kind of cool. R9 J2. Oh, here I'm using War Chief. Okay, so we're looking at in Black Eagles, your level 12 clan. Looks like you've got things maxed out. That's great. Take a look at your base. You're not engineered or rush. Nope. Thankfully. Oh, is it a flower or a tree? It's a pretty base. Oh, we get alive. Okay, so it looks like you're pretty well maxed out. And you wanted me to check out your base. How cute. Thankfully it wasn't anything obscene. Okay, so Panda is attacking Andy. And we have Tyra attacking Centaurus. And they're both 12v12 hits. So I've got, oddly enough, you guys are hearing the sound off of the other hit. So I'm just going to take a peek at both of them. I'm going to turn the sound down so you don't have to listen to the one sound from the one hit. So the Panda has an E-drag hit with loads of loons. Oh my goodness. And then we have Tyra is also doing E-drags, but she has bats. So we're going to keep an eye on Panda. That's what you guys are seeing on the stream. And because Panda is ahead of Tyra. Tyra's. Okay, so with Andy had a troll Tesla in the corner. Come on, Queen, get it, get it. All right, so Panda only has one E-drag up. So I'm going to back out of Panda's attack. Nice try, babe. And I'm going to go to Tyra because Tyra is just now starting her bats. And it looks like she lost her bats. But loads of health on the E-drags. So we're going there. I'll put the sound back up because it's the right attack. I don't know if that's too loud or not. So the E-drags have gone down. And loons are gone down. So nice try, Tyra. So, all right. So let's take a look at the score. We've got the Beaus they're at 68 out of 80 attacks, and the Babes are at 67 out of 80. So we're still moving along. We've got 2.5 hours left in war. The Babes are up by 5 stars. So great job, Babes. And I don't know if we look at the teams who has their attacks left. So we got Scuba Steve has an attack. Thinker, you don't need me to read them out loud. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4 Town Hall, 12 hits. Oh, no, those 2 are Town Hall. Hairless Viking and no idea how to pronounce that. Wooloo Pike, maybe, has an attack left. So let's take a look at that. And then we have Ding and Sean, our Town Hall 11s. And Cafe Mocha Alpha, or Mock Alpha, we'll say. Mocha Alpha has a hit left, so I'm not sure. He's a Town Hall 10. And he is probably, I'm going to guess, AEO's counterpart. So AEO is also a streamer, and she has a clan. And that might be a good clan for you guys that have lower weight bases. AEO is a huge advocate for Town Hall 9. So those of you who have lower weights, that might be a good place to go. I like Town Hall 10s. And I'm not really sure who is into 11s. I'm going to guess Eric. But, you know, each of us kind of advocate for Eric's, you know, he's pretty versatile. Eric's awesome. Anyways, so he may not truly advocate for one base or another, but I do see a lot of V11 stuff out of him. And okay, what else do we want to see? What's my favorite 3-star attack strategy? I really like hogs. I have to say I'm a bacon lover, and anyways, I'd say hogs is probably my favorite. I do hogs mostly in Lalo, but I do other stuff too. I like Electron a lot. Like, say if you start off with an Electron attack and go to Lalo, I like that real well. I don't know. There's a lot of really good ones. You know, Frozen Witch is nice. Miners are OP. I don't know. I do those. But that's at Town Hall 10. Town Hall 11, I don't know. It just depends on the base, I guess. But I guess hogs. If I had to say one strategy you like the best, it's hogs. I really understand their pathing and what I need to get down from the base. I had a pretty OP start to attack. I'll show you one of my hits. Probably not supposed to show 2-star hits, but I think E would be okay with it. So I'll show me. So Haxica had to clean this up for all of us, and that was a Town Hall 11 hit. So if I go to go to war events, way down. I'll see if I can find me. Okay, that's where I got cleared. That was a drag bat. And I hit pretty early in war. Okay, so there's my counterpart, Draven. He has the Discord IGN Enforcer, and he 99%ed me. And where am I? Where did I, golly be? I attacked a long time ago. There I am. I did a 97%. So I'll go ahead and show this because I thought it was a good hit. So this is a hog hit, and my goal with the hog hit was obviously to take care of the enemy clan castle and to take care of the queen. And if I can take care of the wizard towers, that would be ideal. So I come in shattered with the golems. I'm going to drive that wall wrecker in. I'm going to try and split the two big storages. But since I have good coverage from the golems, it's okay. So here comes my wall wrecker. And I am not the world's best wall wrecker driver. And I'm not sure if I split them or not. I tried to split them. I didn't want them to get hung up. Didn't want it to get hung up too long on those storages. So the enemy clan castle is a dragon and ice golem. So I poisoned the dragon. Trying to drive this wall wrecker in pretty deep. And there's bowlers on the wall wrecker. Raged them up. I healed them because of all of the damage that's right there. Plus the ice golem. I just didn't want them just dying because of the ice golem. It froze everything up. I got super lucky with the bowler bounce. My king took the enemy king, and that bowler bounce, it would have been really nice if I could have got that wizard tower down, but it stayed. So hogs are coming in from 12 o'clock. Oh, sorry, low battery. And they are going to work counterclockwise, or they're working clockwise, I guess. So working them around the base. Got loads of hogs. Actually, this is the first time I've watched this replay. I was so disgusted because obviously it's a 2-star. So brought in some hogs from down there. Had loads of skellies on my tail. This is fresh. And so I poison. And look at all of those hogs. So because I burned the heal on the bowlers, I just lost like 20 hogs right there to the double giant bomb. And I just don't have enough left to take care of cleanup. So 2 hogs and 2 wizards is not going to clean that much of a base. You'd think it would. I mean, there was like a minute there, but nope, I ran out of time. Wah, wah. Anyways, it was a pretty convincing smash had not hit the double giant bomb. So, anyways. So, a new strategy you discovered with hogs and bat spells. I did a video on that. So, I have a YouTube video. Maximus from, what I want to say, I can't remember the name of the clan. Maximus from Obliterate, that was the name of the clan, used it, and you asked why I healed into the archer tower. I don't know why I healed into the archer tower, Mac. I have to look and see. I don't know if there was a gap or if the troops were dying. Yeah, so Jet just said I need to share it on Discord. I don't know how to share it on Discord, Jet. I have too many screens. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, Aaron's watching. Hi, Aaron. Why did I heal into the archer tower? I don't know. Let's take a look and see. Somebody yell if there is a live attack. Oh, we have a live attack. Okay. Let's do it. Okay, AEO is getting attacked by Hairless Viking. So this is a dip. We've got a Town Hall 10 being hit by a Town Hall 11. And it's rather frightening to watch all these E-Drags come across and mow down a Town Hall 10 base. It's insane. Let's see how long it takes him to smash this base, because this is going to be a pretty convincing smash. Okay. I need to watch it so you guys can get the sound. So I'm watching it on my phone and on my iPad. Well, congrats, Mac, on reaching reach 16 rounds with that strategy. It's nice to use strategies that other people aren't using, you know, because as the base building changes and the meta changes, you know, you can build for certain things. You know, obviously if you're a Town Hall 11 and you're fighting with an 11, you can set up an anti-E-drag base, you know, having the spacing such that it makes it hard to get those chain lightnings. But if you go in with something that's not used or is really uncommon, you can definitely wreak some havoc. It's tricky with ESL though, because you only got one hit per base. So, anyways, it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of similar to the Supercell CWL where you only get one hit apiece. So, all right. So what are we doing now? We're taking a look at this war. We've got 109 to 105, and I'm not sure the Beaus, they may have just now started to dip. There's my base. Let's take a look and see if we can find 12v12s recently. So I'm going to bet that they will at least 2-star Aaron. Hopefully not, but maybe so. And so that'd be one more star for them. We're looking at probably Sarah getting dipped, so that'd be 2 more stars. That would take them to 107. And I think the rest of them are, oh, here we go. So 108, 109, 110. So if they get 2 stars on the last 12 and 3-star the 11s and below, that takes them to 1010. Let's take a look at ours. So here's the 9s. I haven't shown any 9v9 hits. I probably should show some 9v9 hits. Hopefully I'm not making you guys dizzy scrolling through like this. And okay, so there's an 11 that needs a star, an 11, 1, 2. Okay, so if all the babes do is triple those 11s, and we don't 3-star any of the 12s, and the Beaus do the same. They triple the 10s and the 11s and 2-star the 12. The final score would be 110 versus 111. Babes win. So the Beaus are going to have to do a 12v12 triple. And when they do that, I'm not so sure. It's a little too far out to be dealing with percentage, but we can take a look at the percentage right now. Right now the babes are running at 95%, so that's going to be a tall order for the Beaus. They've got 11 hits left. I'm not sure exactly who's left. So basically they have 4 12 hits, there's 5 12 hits, and there is a few more 11 hits. So ding, you need to find Wi-Fi service and get off the trail and stop camping and get your hit in. So let's see here. Take a look at the babes chat. Okay, so thank you, Erin, for posting on Discord for me. And Talisa says that she's getting ready to hit soon. And we have Panda says be right back. All right, let's take a look at a 9v9 hit. And if somebody goes and attacks, then who's doing 11? Let's take a look at this and see who is called this base. So Toots has called that base, and I'm not sure if Toots is on or not on the game. I don't know. Alright, I probably need to, so I can hear my the fan on my computer buzzing away. Probably not liking this. And somebody asked when I was going to finish the stream. I may have to finish when my phone battery dies because I haven't set up the iPad. And I'm getting low on. Okay, so let's take a looky here. Not sure who we want to see. I'll just start with the bottom. I haven't checked the weights of these, so these may be like really lightweight. Oh, it's pretty solidly weighted. 9. We've got hogs coming in. So trying to like foresee the future of Clash of Clans. So we all know that Town Hall 13 is on the horizon, and with that, Town Hall 9 is becoming less of a thing. People are upgrading, and I have a live, so I'm gonna back out of this replay. Whoops, wrong button. Go to the live. We've got Ding is attacking. I don't know if he heard me or not. That's funny that I just mentioned he needed attack and he is now attacking. Okay, so Ding is hitting Cosmic Melons. And Cosmic Melons is Krista, and she is a co in Babes. Hey, Axis! Thanks, babe. Axis just posted on the chat in YouTube. If you guys haven't checked Axis out, Axis is a fellow babe and also a streamer YouTuber. Oh my goodness. Dang, that's really fantastic funneling. Look at all those witches and skeletons just swamping the inside of that base. Ice Golem freezes things up. Wall Wrecker's at great health. Oh my goodness, look at all those witches. Great tanking by the Wall Wrecker. So we're not going to talk about how this is a dip. So it's a little easier to smash a Town Hall 10 if you are a Town Hall 11. But we can still appreciate the mechanics of the attacks because this is really a good hit and an excellent funneling. Great use of the Warden ability to keep the witches alive from that bomb tower. Bombs being thrown down on the witches. There's quite a bit of splash damage there. So here come the bats. And he's just going to work these bats around the base. So the bats should do fine so long as a red air mine doesn't get triggered by the healers. I don't think it will be. They're pretty far away. And Ding using the swags on a dip. At least he kept his archers, I guess. Oh no! Lost connection. Sorry about that. I'll watch the replay. I was watching on the other one. Sorry, lost connection. It might be that my battery's dead. Let me check my battery. I'm at 14%. I should still have a little bit of life left. I could always... Sorry about that, Ding. You guys didn't get to see Ding swag his spells because my phone froze up. Where was he at? He was on Krista, which is Cosmic Melons. I'll fast forward through the beginning of it, if I can find it. Sarah, Axis, Zika, Haxia. Where is Cosmic Melons? I've got 2 more 10s left. Replay. Okay, I'm going to fast forward until I got to where my phone froze. Look at this 4 times power. Someone's going to yell at me for fast driving people crazy. Maybe I'll take it down to 2. Access, I'm going to need help in setting up the chat onto my overlay and probably the bot from Streamlabs, the stream labels, to get my most recent sub. So speaking of subs, if you haven't subbed me, go ahead and sub. And you probably have to do that on the YouTube page because I have no idea how to add it to the paper. But, so I'll get it though. With help of friends. Everyone in the YouTube community is just wonderful. So everybody's very helpful. I'll get these kinks worked out. But this is my first stream if you guys haven't already figured that out. Way many kinks. So, all right, let's take a look while we're waiting. Oh, we were doing a 9v9. Let's do it for the Beaus side. I mean, for the babes. So, start that again. We were doing this just a little bit ago. This is a nice base. I mean, it's symmetrical, but it's deceivingly, you know, it's not exactly symmetrical. But you're first. Oh my goodness. Going great, lady. Thanks, Access. And everybody is just wonderful. I love all the YouTubers. So helpful. And if one person doesn't know the answer, then it's another person. I had unbelievable trouble getting the video capture card to work, and Roar helped me through that. We both use Macs, and Macs are the stream OBS, and everything else doesn't like Macs. So anyways, thanks, Alan. So I will probably keep streaming. I'm going to try and get 2 hours in, and I'll go as long as my phone has life. I did get a 20% warning not too long ago. Look like it's on 14% now. So this is a great hog attack. The hogs split, but they're going to join up again. And last defense is the AD, so it's not going to do any damage to hogs, and this base is flattened. We'll go ahead and start into double time. So those of you who were on earlier probably were subscribers already, because I didn't know how to post that I was live. So it just went off as subscribers. So thank you, everyone. And I hear that there are some babes posting onto Discord now, which is really nice of you guys. I don't know if you can get it on the Beaus server or not, but that would be helpful, because I have no idea how to do it. And let's take a look at another 9v9. Since Ding just attacked, let's go ahead and watch his. Oh, I'm not going to show that, Ding. Ding, you got to update your base. Okay, so everyone, this base here, if we look at it, it's a 9v9. It's a Town Hall 9, and there are no wizard towers, or at least I see no wizard towers. Ding, what are you doing with the base like that? All right, so this base looks like this. And if you notice, we're picking on Ding right now. We go to Viking space, we replay it. Oh, we got a live. There's wizard towers. So there's no way that Ding's base should be higher in the war count. So to me, Ding has not updated his base, and I'll show you how to do that here in a little bit. And we'll go ahead and watch this live, and then I'll go through how to change your base. So when you do a friendly war, you have to do a special thing to change your base. And if you don't do it, it reverts back to what it was the last time you did a friendly war. And it could even be a base that's not in any of your docks, which is super frustrating. Maybe Supercell fix that. Supercell, that's like a huge quality of life thing. Fix the whole friendly war base. That's nuts. Like Supercell is actually listening to me. I doubt it. Anyways, all right, so we've got the wall wrecker pushing through. And this is going to be a hog attack. So we want to get that enemy clan castle, get rid of the loon. He may choose to let his queen die on purpose. No, might keep her alive now. The hound has already popped. Poison's down. Hopefully he doesn't release his hogs until after he takes care of all the pups. Most of the pups are gone, so it wouldn't matter too much. They're not going to do too much damage. Pups are on his king. Pups are dead. Jump down. Queen is in, takes care of the eagle. And he had Valks in his wall wrecker, which is more of a Town Hall 10 thing. You don't see people using Valks too much with a Town Hall 11. At least I don't. But it is a good troop to go to. He's got so much of the space down. So this shouldn't be any problem for him. Loads of hogs. Warden ability. Still has the Warden ability. He might use it going into the multi, but he still has another heal, so there he goes. and the warden ability. So heal and the warden ability. As soon as all the defenses are down, those hogs will turn on those skeletons and they can clear up the rest of the base. So a great hit, Toots. Good job. And I probably have called you a he. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. So this is a dip, I believe. Yep, level 65. Maybe not. So Toots. Yeah, Toots is a Town Hall 12. So great hit. Okay. Oh, 10%. The countdown begins. When will Minion's stream end? When she can't show the war anymore. Okay, so Lord Byron's base needs to be cleared, ladies. Let's get it. Oh, Spencer. So my son, the one who dropped the TV earlier, says hi. Hey, Spence. Anyways, it's okay, buddy. I don't care that you dropped the TV. It was an accident. Nobody plans to drop a TV 4 feet from the air. All right. Let's see here. Especially on stream. What do we want to see, guys? Does anybody want to see anything specifically? So the babes need to get Lord Byron's base cleared, and it'd be nice to get a star. One more star on a Town Hall 12. And so Toots is on. Oh, Access wants to know where to go. Good question, Access. Where do you guys want Access to attack? So Axis is a Town Hall 11 base. So let's take a look and see. Go to War Details, go to My Team. We go down to see who has hits left. Axis is right here, and she, in-game chat, said, who should I hit? So let's take a look at Axis's base. So Axis is an 11, and there's only one 11 left. But that 11, if we go and look, where is he at? There he is. So Lord Byron, 11. What I do is I click defenses, and it's only been hit once, so it's not locked up, Axis. If you want to repeat Zika's hit, go for it. Let's see here. I'll type it in the... I don't know if you're listening, Access, or not. All right. So, would you like us to show us my builder haul? Oh my goodness. Okay, so I have... You want to see? My builder haul is pretty weak. I pretty much just gem farm on my builder haul. So here's my builder haul. It's not very exciting. And I don't collect my gems all the time. I did a video on how to get faster gems, and so I tap a wall or something, and then I tap my gem mine, and I look. See, gem mine's only at 1, so I don't collect my gems. And then I just click. Oh, I've already got 11 minutes left in my clock tower before I can boost it again. So that's what my builder haul looks like. My builder haul on my Town Hall 11 is a little better. Hi, TTV. I'm not sure who that is, but so that is it. How long does it take you to get to your Town Hall? I'm not sure what you mean. So it's grass on your first live stream. Love to stay here though. And it says how long it takes for you to get to your Town Hall level, maybe? Hey, Jamie. So for my Town Hall level, I am a maxed 10, and I have been a max 10 for a very long time. So I've been a max 10 for since 2016. I did this account that you're seeing, did CWL. Will I join your clan? Probably. Let's see. I don't know. Jamie, what does your clan look like? I have my home clan is parrots. I go to Babes for events. So this is a Babes War event, and then my next stop is going to be for a Town Hall 10 event. So it's an all Town Hall 10. I believe it's a 40v40 Town Hall 10 event, and that is through the Town Hall 10 Clash community on Discord. So those are my next stops. I do travel around to do YouTube videos. Will you friend me? Do I have spots to friend people? Send me a friend request onto Minion Trademark, and we'll see if let me know if I need to clear somebody off, and I'll friend you. No problem with that. Okay, well, while we wait for somebody else, let's see here. To attack, and I have a child who's making gun noises. Sorry about that in the background.
See ya.
Bye. So that's my son walking through the house. So Alan says, thanks a lot. So let's see here. Ice is awful. Jenny Mini attacked that, so let's go with that one. We'll watch the replay. And hopefully we don't miss alive. So this base has all the wizard towers completely spaced out. We are looking at witches and healers coming in from the west. We've got a queen walk coming in from the south. Wizards meet up in the middle, help with the funnel, and gonna press on this base. So I'm gonna bet using a jump, which is nice, there by the wizard tower. It's all too often you fail with wall breakers by a wizard tower. And would have been nice if that jump was a little bit off closer to the king so he could take it, but he seems more interested in beating on the wall. So she's gutting this base. Yep, bowlers were in the clan castle. And we're moving right along. Erin, I cannot believe you put that. Okay, so Erin makes fun of my house. She wants WD-40 for Minion's doors. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me see, Jamie. I'll show that. We'll look at it here in a little bit. Let's watch this replay first. So Minion's house is under construction, and as soon as we get we have got a lot of, we're using our guest bedroom as storage right now. So as soon as we get things shuffled around, I'm going to use my guest bedroom and make a studio, so you don't have to listen to all this background noise of the child dropping the TV on the floor, the child walking through and doing that. So anyways, we're going to have a live here in a second. Panda's gearing up, and great hit Jenny on this 9v9. And so if you didn't hear earlier, there's a 9v9 or a 9 AEO runs a Town Hall 9 community where they do Town Hall 9 specific events and friendly challenges and things, because you know right now with the way the meta has changing, and with the gold pass how quickly you can upgrade, if you go too fast through Town Hall 9 and you go to Town Hall 12, you really might mess up your fighting ability, your ability to learn. You learn how to fight at Town Hall 9 and 10, you learn how to funnel and all the rest. So if you rush through it, it's going to be hard. So there is a Town Hall 9 community, there's a Town Hall 10 community, there's a Town Hall 11 community, and it looks like we have 2 hits happening at once. So we've got Panda doing the hit on Dozer Ike. I'm going to peek at Axis, who is trying to come through and not be seen. And Axis is coming in on Lord Byron. So that's an 11v11. So since Panda had a head start, I'm going to keep you guys on the 12v12. And Panda is crushing this base. And Jammy, I'll check your base here in a little bit, just as soon as we can have these 2 attacks. So if they both end about the same time, I'll show the replay of the other, especially if Axis triples this. And let's see here. So Pandas is not going to make it. Nice hit, nice 2-star though. Okay, we're going to switch over to Axis. And Axis is doing the 11v11, and it also looks like it's going to not make it. Yep, it's just fizzling out. We've got the Queen and the Warden beating up against the wall. The jump spell's down, so keep things focused, maybe, maybe not. Raged up. Warden ability. And yeah, it's not gonna happen. Sorry, Axis. Nice try, babe. And do we have another one? No, that's still Axis. The only thing that's left on that is a witch that's and a skeleton, so you're not missing anything there. Okay, so just curious, are you buying gem and elixir type of player or slow grinding one? So me, I don't buy gems. I haven't bought gems in ages. But I do have a video on how to get more gems, and I do those tricks. So I think I had like 5 tricks listed with that. So if I go to my home base, I have a gem box here. And what I do for this is one of the tricks that I use, is I don't collect my gem box right away. I wait 2 days. So how I do that, so you see all my extras. Actually, I collected them. So I have a gem box. I wait 2 days before I harvest it. And I have multiple accounts. So I don't collect the extra debris, because debris comes on your home base once every 8 hours. So you get 3 debris per day. So I wait till I have 6 debris items before I collect my gem box. And when I do that, it seems like I get a gem box a week or thereabouts. So that's one of the things I do. I don't have the gold pass. This base is maxed, so I don't farm on it. I use my gems often to hurry up train an army for like a war attack, because I'm short on time, or for donating troops. I do gem a lot when I donate troops, and so I just don't do that on this account. Now my 11, so this account's maxed. I have another max 10 that just sit at max, and then my 11, I do farm on my 11, and I do have the gold pass on my 11. So, but I don't buy the gems. And hopefully, if I get big enough, some of the YouTubers and streamers can do like gem giveaways. Like they'll have like I don't know, different challenges and trivia contests and things like that, and that's a really good way to get gems. I'm not that big yet, so I don't have anything like that for you guys, but that's what I do for gems. And I really am kind of a slow grinding one, because my feeling is I did have 3 max 10s, and I did upgrade one. But anyways, the faster you upgrade, the faster you retire. That's my theory. So I'm not really in a hurry to upgrade, truth be told. But anyways, that's enough of that. And I can friend you if you guys, so Jammy, just send me a friend request. And if it's saying I have too many friends, let me look and see if I have somebody like way down at the bottom that's like retired or whatever. So, you see I have several Lord Byron accounts friended, and I've heard that he has retired. This account here, I believe, is that's his like home clan, so I don't know if he's active or not. Let's see if the expos are loaded, so he's still playing. But I can, since he's not playing the other ones, I can unfriend him there. Because I don't know who has those other accounts and those other clans. Okay, because I just made everybody all dizzy scrolling too fast. This one's definitely not him, so I will unfriend him. Unfriend him. And there's my son. We'll take a peek at this clan. So here's Minion's army. Right now, we did an ESL thing a couple days ago, but that's just there for events. Anyways, Jamie, if you wanted to friend me, you should be able to send me a request, and I'll hit OK. And let's see, did I miss any other things in the chat? Questions that I forgot. I showed you my builder's haul. There's my son Spencer, says, "What up, Mom?" And I don't really know anything else. So let's take a look at, I don't have any requests. And good night, Alan. Sleep well. I do stream quite often. Like this is my first stream, but I'm planning on streaming some in the daytime. I typically, whoops, sorry about that, wrong keyboard. I typically will stream during what is Eastern Standard Time daytime, and in the evenings, there's loads of other streamers doing that, so that's usually time reserved for family. So, anyways. Train that up on the other account, go to this page, and let's take a look. We'll do one more, try to do a Town Hall 9. Here, we'll do Machiavelli's Baby Bond. Here we go, let's watch this. So Machiavelli is a longtime beau, and you can chat with him on the Beaus server. And we're going to watch Baby Bond hit. I'm going to go to the war page. That way I can hear when a war attack happens. So we are at 70 attacks each for the Clash Babes and the Clash Beaus. So 10 attacks left. Some of the attacks are lower level ones. And the Babes are up by 4 stars. And let's take a look at Baby Bond here, funneling in from the south. Great jump spell in the middle. And we've got a live. So let me back out of this and we'll go to the live. This looks like it's going to be like a power dip. This might be a Town Hall 12 on a Town Hall 10. Let's take a look for you. Yep, we've got a Town Hall 12 hitting a Town Hall 10. And I don't know, without looking at his base, I'm not sure if he's got everything upgraded or not. Yeah, he's got loads of max troops. This is going to be a smash like no other. Sorry, Medusa. Beau's picking on you. Oh my goodness. Okay, so should handle that Clan Castle Dragon and Loon pretty easily. Queen hits the double giant bomb, takes out the enemy. Okay, so you sent a friend. I'll have to check it here in a little bit, Jammy. I'm watching this replay. Walt record looks like it's going to go all the way through the base. Oh my goodness. So he's at basically a minute and a half. So he's half the time. Who all misses the extra 30 seconds? That was so helpful. Maybe when they add Town Hall 13, they'll bring more time back for the bigger bases. I don't know how they're going to do it. If they add very many buildings, we're going to need to do something about the size of the grid. It's getting too tight. Okay. Let's take a look. Alright. Oh, he sent me a friend request. Social. Jammy. I'll accept your friend request. There we go. All right, Jamie, we're friends. You can follow me all around. I don't want to say I'm a hopper, but this is the account that I do stream and do, or I will stream more often and do YouTube out of. So I do go various places. So mostly Dead Pairs, which is my home clan, and then the Babes, and then we're going to do the Town Hall 10 Clash Community War, and then I might pop into a NDL clan because I do need to do some videos from them. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Okay, I know this is really good that I'm doing this for my first time with the Babes and Beaus because you guys are very forgiving. I think there's some kind of code of etiquette that you're not supposed to show the chat, and you know, you get used to playing and you see that one and you're like, tap the one, tap the one. What does the chat say? Does one of my friends need troops? I don't know. So anyways, go figure. Oh, I've been going for 2 hours and 13 minutes. Okay, let's see here. We've got, wonder if Axis is going to stream. Is anyone going to stream? I'll type it. Is anyone? So I don't know if Access is still on or not. And what time is it? Oh my goodness, it's 4:30. I wonder if also if my home clan started their war. I'm gonna go ahead and take my other account back home. Or maybe I can just do this. Anyways, waiting on somebody to attack. So we've got 10, well, we got 19 attacks left, but I doubt we'll use them all. So on the Beaus side, we've got those 4 Town Hall 12 hits. We got Sean, which is a Town Hall 11 hit. And that's a Town Hall 10. So they will probably eat these 3 9s and the Town Hall 10 hit. And so that's 4 hits they're probably not going to use. Our team, we've got Classy T and Jules. Come on, Jules. And Talisa. So Talisa is a Town Hall 11. And those, I believe, are Town Hall 10s. Nope, it's an 11. So Sam has got a hit. Jet's a 10. So we probably won't use the 1, 2, 3 hits as well. 4, 5. So we're not going to use 5, 6 hits. Oh my goodness. So we've got basically 4 hits, and we need to clear Lord Byron. So we need 1 hit to clear Lord Byron, and then we can do some 12v12s. So, oh, I did it again. Okay, so my team did start a war, thankfully, in my home clan. Okay. So while we wait, let's see what we can do here. Let's take a look and see if we can see a Town Hall 10v10. So we're gonna go, maybe it'd be best if I do it this way. That way I don't do any more that we've already done. So dang, dipped that one. I can see where I've been. So I've been on for 2 hours, and Deku hit Jet. Beast has hit Gorillas. So good. Let's go ahead and show this one. This is probably, that's a dip. Never mind, we won't show that. Unicorn Ninja hit Tribute. We saw that already. And we have that one is a dip. We have me getting hit with a dip. And here we haven't seen this one. Medusa. So, Medusa versus Druce. Oh no, guess what? My phone just died. No! That's the end of it.